So this video is for the guys out there who are sitting there wondering why they're still single and not knowing where to start to fix this. I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can get motivated and head on the right track because it really is easier than it seems. So first off, why are you still single? Simply put, it's because you're not trying. But you may be thinking, but I'm making the effort and talking to different girls, but I'm still getting rejected. Well, you're not trying in the right way. Think of it as like weightlifting. You can head to the gym and go through all the motions of moving the weights, but if you're not training in the right way and don't know what you're doing, you're not going to see the results. Likewise, it doesn't matter how frustrated or desperate you are with being single. If you don't put the effort into the right areas of your life, you're going to keep going down the same path. A fifth grader can try as hard as they want to do a calculus problem, but until they put in the time and effort into learning the prerequisites and understanding the concepts, they'll never succeed. As Henry Ford said, if you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always got. So how does this apply to you? Instead of brooding over your own loneliness, learn about what you need to do to change it. Explore some of my other videos to get a hint of where you can start. And it's not hard, so get excited about it. Did you know that no matter who you are or what you look like, every day as you're walking down the street or going about your daily business, you pass by at least one woman who would be willing to go on a date with you or even get in bed with you? And the reasoning behind this is not nearly as complicated as you think. The sheer number of people out there shows that this is more than likely. Let's do a few simple calculations to show you what I mean. If you live in a mid-sized city, there will probably be about 500,000 people living within 10 miles of you in all directions. Now, half of these people are going to be men, and so we're not concerned with them. That leaves us with 250,000 women. But most of these women are not within a suitable age range, and so let's pretend that there is an even distribution of people between the ages of 1 and 100. In reality, there are a lot fewer 100-year-olds than women your age, and so this number is really underestimating who's available. Assuming that you'll take women who are your age or up to 2 years younger than you, that leaves us with 7,500 women of a suitable age range. Now let's assume, just for this example, that half of them are either in relationships or are not looking for a relationship. That still leaves us with 3,750 eligible women. Some of these women may not be to your taste. They may be too large, too skinny, too crazy, whatever. Let's say that only 1 in 3 will meet your standards. That's 1,250 women. If this is still not convincing, let's just pretend that you are so ugly that only 1 in 10 women will accept you. That's pretty harsh, but that still leaves you with 125 women who will take you. Heck, let's further just cut that number in half just to be pessimistic, giving us a final number of 63 women. So even with our extreme underestimates, you still have at least 63 women within 10 miles of you who you would like and who would like you as well. If you live in a big city like New York or LA, this number could be 10-20 times greater. So what's stopping you? When do you have more than 63 choices of anything, really? Now, you can be as pessimistic as you want about this, but I'm going to tell you now that you are really not that special. I hate to burst your bubble, but it doesn't matter how bad you think you are, it's not as bad as you think, especially if you learn how to work on your weaknesses and grow better every day. So I hope that leaves you with a positive outlook on what's available to you. All you have to do now is go get them. Watch some of my other videos and always keep an eye out for how you can make yourself more attractive so you can do even better.